Great Scott!
Nice to
It's
see you,
Doc.
buddy.
It's Doc Brown.
It is.
Happy Back to the Future Day.
Happy Back to the Future Day to you too.
How's Clara?
Claire's doing great. She's
doing
decided
well?
to stay home today. She wanted to do a little reading. So
Okay, I saw you parked the train back there.
Yeah, I got a good parking space. What's your name?
My name is Dave.
Dave. Where you from there, Dave?
From the area, from like only 20 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so a little local.
Yeah.
No, I didn't have to travel back in time too far.
So what are we planning on doing for Back to the Future today?
Gonna probably go down, check out the train, check out the DeLorean. You did a
Okay.
great job
Right.
with the DeLorean. You got that style.
Well, I
And,
didn't actually make the DeLorean.
Well, no, but you made the time machine.
Yes, I made
you
the time
use,
machine.
you
A lot
use
of
a
people get a
DeLorean.
DeLorean and think that they're going to get a time machine. That's
No,
not
you got to
standard.
create it with the
Yeah,
flux capacitor and yes, of course, the
provide your own
Mr.
time
Fusion,
machine.
all that stuff.
BYO time machine. BYO-TM.
So I'm gonna go check that out. Probably go back home, watch the
Okay.
movies.
All
You know,
right,
watch you on the big screen. You know.
Very nice.
All right. Well, it was good seeing you.
Pleasure's
Good
mine.
happy Back to the Future Day.
See you in the future.
Have a good one.
All right.
Doc Brown, check that out. Happy Back to the Future Day, everybody. Today is October 21st, 2024. Back to the Future Day. This is when, in the movie Back to the Future Part 2, released in 1989, this is when they went back to the future. They went to the future. They went back to the future, to October 21st, 2015. So 2015 is when they went back, but it's 2024 now, but it's Back to the Future Day. Today is the day where we celebrate Back to the Future Day, October 21st. So again, we are here in Universal Studios. I actually haven't been here in probably over a year. It's been a little while, even though I do have an annual pass. I just haven't really gotten back out here. Look at the Mystery Machine, that is awesome. But we're not here to see the Mystery Machine. We are here to see what's down here. Wanted to say hello to Doc, but wanted to check out and show you guys what is down here, down by the Simpsons area, by the Simpsons land. Used to be where Back to the Future the ride was. That is no longer here, unfortunately. They got rid of that amazing attraction for a Simpsons attraction, which is still pretty good. I like the Simpsons, but let's face it, it's no Back to the Future. They bring Back to the Future back. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. I would love to see Back to the Future return back to Universal. I want to go back to the past and have that amazing attraction once again come back. But anyway, I want to show you guys what is down here. Again, here at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida. Nice park. Took about a good hour just to get in. Between the traffic coming into the park, they kind of bottleneck you into a very small little area where everybody has to show their passes or pay to park or whatnot. And then they bottleneck you after you park into the security area for you to walk through the metal detectors. Took about an hour to get in here, but worth it because it's Back to the Future Day and we had to celebrate Back to the Future Day here at Universal Studios, not only to see Doc Brown, but to see what is down here. I want to show you guys something pretty awesome. I'm sure if you've been out here, you already know about this, but if you haven't been here to Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, then there's something pretty awesome I want to show you guys. And I want to check out on Back to the Future Day. What are you guys doing for Back to the Future Day? Anything fun today? You're gonna watch Back to the Future? I will probably tonight watch Back to the Future, maybe part 1 and part 2, maybe even part 3. I like them all. All 3 movies are fantastic. I know some people don't like Back to the Future 3 as much. I think it's fantastic. I love Westerns. So you take a great classic franchise like Back to the Future and you put it in the Wild Wild West. I'm in. I'm down. I'm in for it. I love the idea of Back to the Future in the Wild West. I love that movie so much. ZZ Top's in it. So good. So good. Love that movie. If you guys haven't seen the Back to the Future movies, well, what rock have you been living under? And for some reason you haven't watched 3, check it out. It's amazing. 1, 2, and 3, all fantastic. I'd probably put them in that order though. I'd probably go 1, 2, 3 from best to least, but I don't really say there's a least. They're all amazing. They're all great. They're all fantastic. If I had the time tonight, I would probably sit down and watch the entire trilogy. I don't think I will, but I'll probably watch at least Back to the Future Part 1 tonight. And if I have time, maybe I'll watch Back to the Future Part 2. What is happening up here? There's a guy up there at the train. I don't think he's supposed to be up there. If you guys can see that. There's definitely a guy back there. I don't know if he's taking some pictures or what. I don't think he's an employee. Anyway, this is what I want to show you guys. Big reveal, kind of ruined. Because I was trying to figure out what that guy is doing right there with the train. I don't think he's an employee. I think that guy literally just walked up there to see that. But anyway, big reveal. What I want to show you guys is this right here. Check this out. The DeLorean Time Machine, seen in the 1985 Academy Award winning film Back to the Future. Kind of misleading. This DeLorean, I don't believe, was actually screen used. I'm pretty sure this DeLorean was only used in parades here at Universal. Never actually screen used, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. But check this out. In the Back to the Future trilogy, Dr. Emmett Brown's DeLorean time machine breaks the time barrier first by road and finally by defying gravity itself. Marty, hey Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88. Doc, roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. That's awesome. The DeLorean. And then look at this. This is the train from Back to the Future Part 3. This is what they have to use to get back to the present time. That is so cool. There were no DeLoreans back in the wild, wild west, but there were steam trains. And Doc Brown invented a time machine, steam train, and then him and Clara, they come back, they come on the tracks, and it's him and Clara, I believe, his kid as well. And then the train actually like also defies gravity, lifts up and flies away. Such a great ending to Back to the Future Part 3. I love it. The train is here. Look at that. That is so cool. The Jules Verne train. That is pretty amazing. I love it. And again, of course, the DeLorean that everybody's here taking pictures of, checking out on Back to the Future Day. GMC DeLorean. I've been in one of these a couple of times, actually. They've brought these out to conventions many a times. And I've been inside recreations of the time machine DeLoreans. Pretty awesome. Look at that. There's the flux capacitor back there. The sports almanac. That's how Biff gets rich. That's what I would do. And there you go. Look at it says I think the actual date or something. October, yeah, it says October 21st, 2024. It doesn't actually say 2015. It doesn't actually say that. You can't really see through the glare too much, but it does say October 21st, 2024. It tells you what time it is, 11:16. I think it's the actual time right now. That is so cool. There it is. The Mr. Fusion on the back. How awesome is this? The DeLorean here at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida. Again, here's the train. Here's the back side of the train. A lot of people don't walk around. This is the good photo op right here. If you want a picture with the train, this is where you want to do it. Back here. Look at that. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. It's so awesome. I love that they have this here. They might not have the attraction anymore. The actual attraction, the Back to the Future ride, might not be here anymore, but they kept the actual time machines. They kept the Jules Verne train. I like how it has like the Nautilus sort of front to it. Again, that guy's back up there again. I don't think that guy... They're getting their pictures. The guy's literally climbing up into the foliage to get his picture on the train. Don't think you're supposed to be doing that, but here you go. There's a sign back here. The Jules Verne train featured in Back to the Future Part 3. Again, I don't believe screen used. Maybe it was. Actually, I don't know if this is screen used. Again, you guys can leave comments down below. I've been told that the car was used in parades, not actually screen used, but I'm not sure about the train. You guys can let me know about that. In the closing scene of Back to the Future, in the Back to the Future trilogy, Doc Brown has returned from 1885 in this time machine built from a steam engine. Marty, hey Doc, where are you going? Where are you going to go now? Back to the Future? Nope, already been there. That is cool. I love it. I love the kind of like 20,000 Leagues sort of like motif they kind of have going on, you know, with Jules Verne. That is pretty cool. I love it. So awesome. So amazing. Really, really cool. Again, Back to the Future Day. Jules Verne train from Back to the Future Part 3. Screen used? I'm not sure. Comments down below. If you know if that was screen used or not, I have no idea. I'm not 100% sure about the train. Looks like it could have been. I mean, this is like, you would think it would be, right? I mean, this is a big thing to have built just for something on display. But anyway, this is what I really wanted to show you guys. The DeLorean. Look at that. Oh, it's making some noise. That is cool. So amazing. And the Mr. Fusion there on the back. No more plutonium needed. Mr. Fusion takes care of all that. So awesome. So cool. They have this sitting here for a photo op. You can see, listen to the noise. It makes all kinds of noises. And everybody out here getting their photos taken with this. I know you guys can't really see. Maybe that's how, oh, it kind of flickers. I love it. Kind of wish I had the 2015 dates, not the 2024 date. But still, that's pretty awesome. That is so cool. Again, the sports almanac, the flux capacitor right back there. So cool. So awesome. One last shot of the DeLorean. That is amazing. So cool. All right, guys. So again, leave your comments down below. How did you celebrate Back to the Future Day? What did you do today to celebrate Back to the Future Day? Did you come out here to Universal and check out the DeLorean? Is Universal in California? Do they have a DeLorean? I'm actually not sure. I've never been to the Universal Studios in California. You guys can leave a comment down below. Let me know if there is a DeLorean there. I would kind of assume there would be, right? But I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they have a screen used one. I don't know. Anyway, leave your comments down below about the possibility of a DeLorean in the Universal Park in California. Did you go out and see that one if they have one? Did you come here to see this one? Did you watch the movie? Did you do something amazing, something awesome? All right, we're gonna end the video over here. I wanna show you guys this. This is where the Back to the Future attraction used to be. Now it's a Simpsons ride, but right there. At one point, this is where you would get on to go back to the future. I really wish they'd bring it back. I love me some Simpsons. I love the Simpsons land, even though it's kind of ironic that Disney now owns Simpsons. So it was kind of weird. That kid is not, that kid, you know what the problem is? That dad has never let that kid see Back to the Future. If that dad had let the kid see Back to the Future, and he said, today's Back to the Future Day, the kid would go, great Scott! And he'd be so happy. And he wouldn't be screaming, he wouldn't be yelling, he'd be thinking about how great that trilogy is, how great those movies are, and he'd be so excited to see the DeLorean. Anyway, pretty awesome. The whole Simpsons area, again, kind of ironic that that Disney now owns The Simpsons. So kind of weird to have a Disney property like this. It wasn't when they built it. When they built this, it was Fox. It wasn't Disney, but now that Disney owns it, it's kind of weird to have a Disney property here. Very, very prominently featured in Universal Studios, I think Universal Park. But all right, guys, so again, leave those comments down below. Let me know, how did you celebrate Back to the Future Day? What did you do on Back to the Future Day? Hopefully you guys at least watched the movie. Like I said, tonight, I'm going to most likely watch Back to the Future Part 1, even though I guess I technically should watch Back to the Future Part 2, since that's when they went to October 21st, 2015. It was in the second movie from 1989, first movie, 1985. But I'm probably gonna end up watching the first movie because it's Back to the Future Day, even though Back to the Future Part 2 is where they went to October 21st. It's Back to the Future Day where you celebrate the whole amazing trilogy, the video games, the animated series. I had that on DVD as well. I could watch it's been a while since I've watched the animated series. Maybe I should watch that tonight. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You can celebrate however you want. Watch all three movies, watch the animated series, play one of the video games, come out here to Universal and check out the DeLorean. Pretty cool. Look at this. Actually get your picture. You can scan your card. I think it takes the picture for you. That's cool. Look at that. Oh yeah, that camera up there takes your picture at the DeLorean. And then you can scan your card and pick up your picture later. That's cool. But anyway, there you go. The DeLorean. Back to the Future. Pretty awesome. All right, guys. Okay. I've gone on for long enough. I'm gonna let you guys go. Back to the Future Day. Happy Back to the Future Day, October 21st. Happy Back to the Future Day. Back in 2015, October 21st, 2015. It's with Marty and Doc. They all went to the future. It was a crazy future, flying cars. A lot of what they predicted actually came true, which is really surprising. If you guys look into that, look into how much stuff from Back to the Future Part 2 actually became a reality now. Even in 2015, there was a lot of stuff that they predicted that actually came true. Not all of it. There was a lot that didn't come true, but there was a lot that actually was like, wow, that's a thing that they have now. It's pretty cool that a lot of what they predicted actually came true. But All right, guys. Again, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go get some food, maybe try to get on an attraction. I wish I could ride Back to the Future, but I can't. So I'm thinking about going old school today anyway. Maybe getting on ET. I'm thinking I might do ET today. So gonna get some pizza probably. Gonna ride ET and then go home. And Danielle and I are gonna sit down. We're gonna watch Back to the Future. So, all right, guys, gonna leave your comments down below. How did you celebrate Back to the Future Day? Hope you had an amazing, happy Back to the Future Day, October 21st. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Also hit that join button and become a member of this channel and gain early access to all of our videos. All that stuff helps support the show, keeps the show going. It brings us out to awesome and amazing places like this to see awesome and amazing things like this. It helps put some gas in Vanabelle so we can come out and we can see this stuff. So definitely leave your comments down below. Definitely check down below for, again, Spreadshirt and Patreon, and become a member. Also give this video a thumbs up, all that stuff helps. It really does help. Whatever you can do really does help out, guys. So, all right, there you go, the DeLorean. Okay, seriously though, I'm gonna let you guys go now. So if you guys watch this video all the way and to the very end, ooh, I know, you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag Great Scott. Hashtag Great Scott if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. All right, guys, again, that's gonna do it. So as always, thanks for watching. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. So amazing. All right, happy Back to the Future Day, guys. All right, that's gonna do it. Again, happy Back to the Future Day. I will see you all tomorrow in the future. All right, bye.